Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Live Trading Action by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is November 7th, 2016. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, as you see here, the S&P 500 has a major rally on its hand point-wise. You have the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 305 points. The S&P 500 index up nearly 40 points today. The NASDAQ Composite is up over 112 points. That's a 2.2% increase. But the one thing I'm noticing here, if you look at the S&P spiders, you're going to notice that right now, 11:22 a.m., we are trading just 32 million shares. So while today's rally point-wise is sensational, the one thing I am seeing is that we are not getting a lot of heavy volume. And when we don't have heavy volume in the market, that tells us that there's really not a whole lot of conviction out here. So while the markets are holding up very, very well, and it's a broad-based rally really across the board. You have financials higher, technology higher, energy higher. Everything's higher with the exception of gold and gold mining stocks. We are missing one key element, and that is volume. So if you were to have heavy volume today, say over 100 million shares, that would tell me that there's real conviction and that Wall Street knows the winner of this election. But when I see the market going up with 32 million shares as of 11:22 a.m., so basically that tells me that we don't have real conviction out here in this marketplace. So again, I think traders and investors today are rallying on the back of the FBI saying that they're no longer going to further investigate Hillary Clinton. So it's obvious that Wall Street wants Hillary Clinton to win the election. But one thing I will say is whatever volume you have by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you usually double it. And that tells me we're going to probably finish with around 70, 75 million shares today, which is just not a conviction bottom or a conviction amount of volume for this market to go higher. So I think traders still need to be very, very careful. Wait till after the election comes out, and you'll see what the market does then. If there's any kind of controversy over this election, these markets could really be in a tailspin either way. So all in all, the point of today's video is just to tell you volume is not telling us that Hillary is going to win the election. What volume is telling us is that today is a bounce, and really it looks almost like it could be a dead cat bounce at that. So I think traders got to take a step back and look at this tape for what it's worth. And when you see lows put in markets and they have very, very light volume, that is not conviction behind the move. So again, I don't see conviction behind the move today, at least not yet, unless something seriously changes a bit later. All right, with that being said, everybody, again, the elections are tomorrow, and we'll find out the result maybe tomorrow night, possibly even Wednesday morning, and we'll see how this all plays out and shakes out going forward. But the volume right here is not telling us a whole lot, and I think that's something that traders should be aware of. With that being said, have a great trading day. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to our research center. You'll see everything that we're doing in there. You'll get our trade setups. You'll get our cycle work. You'll get all of our content. And you'll also receive our No Hype Live broadcast, which we do twice a week for members. That allows members to come in and ask us questions about anything stock market related. Our next one will be this coming Thursday. So with that being said, everybody, have a great session, and we will see you on the charts.